You know what I think? I think sometimes, you know, I just feel too good about myself. I think, what if I just don't feel good and I just knock myself down like 5 notches? So it's my 5-year anniversary of being on YouTube. Not like going on it, just like making things on it, you know? It was actually my 5-year anniversary, I think in like November. I don't know. I don't keep track of things. I don't want to remember being 16. Even though we're gonna watch all these really uncomfortable videos I made when I was like 16, 17. I made a video like this for my 3-year anniversary. I only had like 300 subscribers at that point. Now I have a lot more of you, so you might not have seen that video, might not have seen my old videos. Good for you. I don't want you to. If I don't like have a lot of things to hyper fixate on, then I'll like go back to older things. So lately the 2 things I've been really into again that I have not been like really into and obsessed with since I was probably 18 is 21 Pilots and BTS, and it just got me thinking like I should really go back and watch some of those videos. So sadly, we have to go do that now. Sorry, I've just been sitting here staring at these because I don't know which one I want to watch. I don't want to watch any of them. I watched my very first YouTube video for my 3-year anniversary. So let's just go straight into the second one. I'm just like scared. I don't want to click on this. I'm gonna jam out to this Reese's commercial because I'm scared about what's to come. Oh, you're so quirky. You're so quirky. Kids just like dancing, celebrating life. And this one is just... Alright then. I love how, I think I talked about this in the other one where I watched some of my old videos, but for some reason I wasn't using just like normal background music. I was using like VGR dubstep video game remixes that didn't go with anything going on in the video. I don't know what was wrong with me. Yeah. Ooh, it's a soccer ball. Hey, you're over there. How? I used to edit these on my iPad. I didn't have a computer yet. I remember like I was like, oh, I'm gonna zoom in on that child in the background, but it didn't work because it was iMovie on my iPad. Please, doggo. Please don't say doggo. Why is Eggman's base here? Why does he just keep his giant doggo here? You're just okay. Boring. Nobody likes you and you're boring. Watch this Splatoon video. I don't know if you could tell, but I didn't have a capture card, so I would put my iPad in front of the television. There's a Splatfest this Saturday. I'm not gonna be here. I am so upset. I love this Splatfest. I freaking love salsa. I was ready to murder people. I freaking love salsa. I was gonna murder everyone for my salsa. You can see my vague outline in the television. Where was I going? I didn't have a life, so I don't know where I was going. Oh, look, it's me. Why did I always put this song specifically? Oh, look at that old Splatoon 2 lobby layout. I don't know what happened. I just kind of fell off
No, please don't kill me.
the Splatoon. I just played this one too much that then when the third one came out, I just lost all will to play.
Hello.
Okay, well that was enough of that. To draw squib. I didn't know how like YouTube copyright worked, so I found that like picture of Squidward dabbing off the internet. I was like, well, what if I use this as my thumbnail and then the person that made it gets mad at me and tries to sue me? I don't own the Squidward. Please don't sue me. This is just, I still draw these sometimes when I'm stressed. How I used to draw little Splatoon squids. The music's still back, you know, it's not a classic Melody Nicole video in 2019 without the VGR Me channel theme. I think I was going by my actual name. My full name is Melody Nicole Martinez, but as most of you probably know, there's an artist with a very similar name, so Melody Martinez didn't really work that well for YouTube, so that's why I changed it. And I still wonder if I should change it to something that isn't my full name, because I feel like it sounds It just sounds like lame to me sometimes, but I also can't think of something to make like my actual YouTube persona name. I watched one of my covers when I was like 16 and I was like all sad and stuff. Look at her with her little Sonic shirt. Okay, wait, there's so much to dissect. That whole thing, that's that corner. Like that is wild. I repainted my room a couple years ago and I got rid of all this stuff. I tore those stickers, those Monster High stickers off of that dresser. I don't know why I had that giant speaker. Sorry, I just can't get over that was my room. Half dyed, like blue hair. I didn't bleach it. I just put Splat Midnight over my brown hair and it stained that like weird gray black color for months. I didn't even go all the way up to my root. I don't know what was going on. Look at her with her little Sonic shirt. I'm gonna vomit. Oh my god. I'm sure the song was like really out of my key back then. I don't know why I still sang it. Really world renowned, like, yeah, because that's way easier now. Why is she voice cracking so much? I love the part that's like all messed up and not a real part. Love how I have no layers in my hair. I was so scared to do things back then because I was like, what if people are mean to me? But I don't really care. Like, she deserved it. Look at her. Pikachu plays Snocko6. That was really quirky and I liked coming up with funny, quirky names for things. Guys, see that yellow thing in the TV? That's me. Because I am a Pikachu. Sonic Heroes. Oh my god, I'm like the same person. I had this like stupid Pikachu. I think it's still in the closet, but no one could see it. So like, I'm gonna go get it. Wow. Wow. Look at her. You couldn't even see it in the reflection of the TV. Like, I just don't understand why. It fell on the floor. Rose. Beating up the robots, beating up the robots. So the thing is, my favorite YouTuber at the time was Peter Knetter. If you watch his Sonic 06 playthrough, you can tell I was really trying to be just like him. Not even in a fake way, I just absorbed his personality because I watched him so much. And I wanted to be like him. I wanted him to find my channel somehow, and then we would become best friends. Snowboarding mechanic is really horribly done. That was proper English, though, so why was I... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, emo teenage girl mode where I just, like, don't talk. Okay. I guess I'm dead. Like, in editing, there's just so much awkward silence. Yeah, because you don't talk the entire time. Then when you say things, they're stupid because you're just sitting there using all your energy trying to figure out how to fill... stuff to say in every single oh my god, I hate you. Okay, I remember this. I filmed entire story mode of Sonic Riders in like an hour and I split it up into 3 videos. Just get shorter and shorter as they go. Love Sonic Riders. I'm back. Now I get to play through the Babylon story mode with all the sure voices, do. But we don't get a good CGI cutscene for this one, sadly. You could tell I was getting a little bit more confident. It's getting a little more sassy, a little more like me. Gosh, I can actually fly now. It's like I'm a real bird. Wow, ableism against the birds. I like Jet. I still like Jet. Let it go, let it go. Okay, we're moving on. The way she runs here reminds me of the way Woody would run in Toy Story. That I still think that every single time. We needed Showman. I don't know why, like, randomly I just have text go up on the screen. The crappy iMovie text. I remember one time, it took me like 10 minutes to get through that boss. One time, because I consistently played Sonic 06 a lot. I like how he says that after we just beat him up. Yeah. Ow. I'm just trying to find like one specific clip where I was doing like really uncomfortable voice impressions, but I don't know, maybe I don't want to find it. My Roman empires, but so this is like one of the episodes of Sonic 06 I did. Just got the thing where you could, because you need to like, it's really easy, but you need to like apply for this like not monetization. I forget what it is because it was like 6 years ago, but off the bat you can't like select your own thumbnails. You need to like sign in for something. And for some reason, I hadn't done that, even though it was, like, Sarah's FaceTiming me, but I'm not going to answer because I hate her and I think she's a loser. For some reason, like, I waited a really long time to do that, And then I finally did it, and I was like, oh my god, I can make my own thumbnails, but I didn't really know how to make thumbnails. So I just took this random picture of the clock, and then in my like iPhone little editing thing, I just wrote Sonic, and I drew a little Sonic there. You can't even see him. I want people to feel encouraged that like I still don't always think my content's the best now, but you definitely get better and you evolve and you change. And watch, this is the first one where I had my capture card. I was using like the crappy Elgato built-in capture thingy for some reason that like lagged and didn't even work properly.
Remember not to hit people with the Wii remote. That's not good.
Did I still have braces? Why do I keep looking at the camera? Why am I so uncomfortably close to the screen?
Ha. Chemistry. Here we go on our adventure.
I love that little melody.
He came to crash the baseball.
I changed my mind. I don't hate her. She was just going through stuff. She just didn't know what was going on yet.
Yikes. Boy. Did you ever...
Alright, I changed my mind. She's not. It's like there's one funny bit in here that I remembered. I do kind of think about this sometimes. Just give her a second.
Google.
When I did like a really long in-depth talk about the youth retreat I went on as a child. Hello. Recently, I started watching a wonderful YouTuber. Okay, so let's like dissect what's going on. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have like the BTS Love Yourself. I made it myself on the wall. Got one of the BTS posters. We got the Hatsune Miku poster. That's still up. That's over there. Don't worry. And then there's, you know, again, like my super long, very dried out hair that had no layering that I did not know how to take care of. And then we have my Sailor Moon shirt. I still have that shirt. Nothing to do, because I can't drive yet. Isn't this super interesting? Please, like, cut your hair. Please. Was there. We're not going to say anyone's real name, because I don't want to get yelled at. Oh, it's my Sonic Boom poster. I wish I kept that. I bought it on Amazon. It was like $7. All the other BTS posters poking out of the wall. All of us on an adventure. This is so uncomfortable. Why is it on this for so long? Them, each other. How do I speak? In their room. You need to fill your eyebrows in. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually remember any of the sermons from this entire weekend. Like every single retreat we've ever been on in my entire life. We used the Wi-Fi, so I was kind of like losing my mind because I had no Wi-Fi and we were in a really tiny room and I just didn't know what to do with my brain. Oh yeah, backing up. Why didn't you like bring a book? Wow, Gen Z, right? Am I right? Get off your phone. Am I right? Most wonderful lads ever in existence. Okay. I wore this shirt. And I was scared that everyone was judging me and thinking that I was a weeaboo. But with the area we were in, I don't think anyone really knew what a weeaboo was. So I think No, they definitely did, and they were judging you. You just had no, like, self-awareness at all. My sister left a comment on this video that's like, oh my god, I love you, blah, blah, blah. She definitely did not watch this all the way through. Nobody did. This video was just a really low quality video of me and Sarah at our like little arcade section of our local pizza shop. It's not like it's not like Five Nights at Freddy's or anything. It's literally just like a corner where there's 2 arcade machines. And I think it's gone now, honestly. But I just remember making this, and then the boy I had a crush on saw it. And he was like, wow, I saw your video. You guys seemed like you were really bored. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
Choose your role. Midway.
It's vibrating. It's vibrating. Like, why did I think this was entertainment? Our youth retreat really became our entire personalities. Okay, we're getting into I'm Sad About Boys era. And that's why I made this video. Because I was sad about boys. Oh, look at my little duck. Oh my god. I remember when I made this video, I was like, oh my god, what if people think like I am like really, really depressed and I want to like unalive myself? and then someone calls like the cops on my house or something because I don't know why I used to think these things. Nobody cares. This has 90 views. I still like this video. I think I did a good job on this cover, and my hair was actually cut. The one side was still like that blue, gray, black, green color that wouldn't come out, but like at least the dead ends were gone, so that's all that really matters. I don't think he did, but that same crush, I remember thinking, like, I hope he sees this, and I hope he sees... No, and I think I sent it to him. Yeah, I sent it to him. God, I just hope he sees how talented I am. Ew, oh my god. Yeah, and to start off my little documentary about how depressed I was that day, I played Can't Stop the Feeling from the Trolls movie on the ukulele. I think I had autism. So quirky. Look at her with her depression. I'm gonna mute this so I don't get copyright claimed, but I'm playing the ukulele to Run by BTS because that was my favorite BTS song. Blue's back. I put the blue back in.
Black.
And then here was me just like painting my nails black because I was like, I'm sad and I'm emo now. Honestly, like, what a slay for me. I was like, I'm not gonna let this boy make me sad. I was sad, so I'm just gonna make a little documentary about... I'm just gonna sit around showing how much better my life is being sad without him. I was very depressed for like a whole year after this situation happened. But the thing is, I wasn't actually depressed about the boy after like a couple months. I was depressed because other people in my life weren't letting me process and be a normal 16-year-old girl. And so it just built up, and I felt like I just had so much anxiety and depression, like I couldn't breathe because every single negative emotion I had to get like shoved down, and I had to just pray about it and just do this. And it wasn't even like, I think after a couple months, I wasn't even that angry and mad about boys. I just hated myself because I had convinced myself and other people convinced me I was like, God was mad at me and I was like a bad person, a bad Christian. I had OCD. Like, it's been a year and you're still upset about this. Like, yeah, because for one thing, you wouldn't let me, and for another thing, I have OCD. Right, anyway, I just wanted to give some context to like why I was so sad for a year. Half of this video is just me reading Twilight. I thought I did more stuff.
Music, like, no. Like, we want a bop. That is gonna get...
That was back when we were all saying bop. I was trendy, I swear. Look at the flowers, they're symbolic of my depression or something. That's probably what my mindset was. Oh, this is the sad song I covered because I was still sad about boys. It's from Twilight. Look at her go. Look at her covering up her closet with that sheet as if it actually did something. Look at this dress that, like, was made for 40-year-old women. Here I was explaining how opinions work because at 16 I had an epiphany that maybe someone not liking something doesn't make it bad. Maybe that's just your opinion. And I felt like the internet didn't realize that because they didn't and they still don't.
Okay, let's take a Taylor Swift song. No,
you're not in the frame.
It's whatever Taylor Swift song.
You're not in the frame.
Does that mean that it's the best song in the world or the worst song in the world? It doesn't mean either. It means that it's a song and it exists. And some people love it and some people hate it. And the people that hate it, just because you hate it, that doesn't mean it's a bad song. Just because you like it, that doesn't mean it's a good song. The internet doesn't seem to understand this.
I should just re-upload this on TikTok and be like, yeah, I made this thing 6 years ago and I feel like you guys should really listen to it still.
If it is a law, please follow it. Don't kill people.
I don't know. I just clicked on a random part. I don't know what's going on. Look at that walrus shirt. This is Walmart haul. I don't even know what this is. What did I buy at Walmart? Oh, look at her popping out of the corner. She's got purple hair now.
Hey, I bought stuff.
She's got a camera that you can't even understand what she's saying. I don't have that makeup bag anymore. I don't have that wallet anymore.
But I got this cat backpack.
Look at her, she's so quirky. They have donuts. I don't remember this trip. Like, I remember filming this video, but I don't remember this trip to Walmart at all. Here's my 21 Pilots Goner music video. I didn't realize until literally last week that the Blurry Face album is an actual face. I'm painting it. I think 16-year-old me would scream if she could see what my hair looks like now. I was gonna say, why does my face look so weird? It's because I was still getting used to... Change the key! I didn't know how to do makeup, and I was like very like, I'm never gonna wear makeup because I feel I'm fine with my face. Slip away. Okay, yeah, no, I still cannot sing that. Just change the key.
I'm weak and beaten down. I'll slip away into...
I'm like on the verge of tears singing the song, and I don't even know. I mean, I know why, because I was still really depressed at that point, but I just want to know what specifically that day was like causing this emotional turmoil you could see in my eyes. I'm gonna go now because it's been like an hour and 15 minutes. The sun is setting. I don't want to watch 16-year-old me anymore. It's making me upset. Okay, bye.